Hello, I'm Joe Hren. Monroe County Democratic leaders held a rally today to urge county Republican leadership to change its stance on satellite voting in advance of November's election. WFIU Stan Jastrzebski has more.
By Indiana law, each county must have one satellite voting location open prior to Election Day. Each county's election board can vote to open more locations, but by statute that vote must be unanimous. So any election board member has the power to nix additional satellite voting sites, as Judith Smith-Illey did by voting no last week to a proposal for opening 3 more locations throughout Monroe County. Though he didn't mention Smith-Illey by name, County Democratic Party Chairman Rick Dietz clearly had her in mind.
It seems like a significant enough community issue that, raising the issue, having a dialogue in the community, and seeing that there is real interest in satellite voting could possibly change some opinions.
Bloomington State Representative Matt Pierce says satellite voting helps alleviate some problems brought on by the crunch of Election Day.
And what I've determined from studying our election system is the 12-hour, one-day voting process is pressure-packed. You have to be perfect for that entire day. You have to count on everyone being trained to perfectly understand one of the most complicated election laws in the country. And it just doesn't happen.
A report out today from the Indiana State Department of Health shows the number of preventable surgery and patient care mistakes last year in the state's hospitals and surgery centers. The annual medical error reporting system report shows 94 incidents, down from 105 the 2 years prior. Of those, 89 occurred in hospitals and the rest in ambulatory surgery centers. The 2009 report shows foreign objects were left in 29 Hoosier patients after surgery. 17 more suffered surgery on the wrong body part. 22 patients got serious body ulcers known as bed sores, which are caused by leaving a patient lying on one part of his or her body for too long. And the owner of the Indianapolis Colts says there will be football next season. Jim Irsay says he feels confident a collective bargaining agreement will be worked out so the season can be played and Indianapolis can host the 2012 Super Bowl. Irsay says it will take some thought, but he thinks the season can be extended to 18 games. He also says they're working to sign quarterback Peyton Manning to a new deal, but he thinks Manning will be a lifetime Colt. In the weather forecast for tonight, partly cloudy, slight chance of thunderstorms, lows around 70. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs in the lower 90s. Tomorrow night, clear with lows around 70. And then in the 5-day forecast on Wednesday, mostly sunny, highs in the lower 90s. Rain back in the forecast on Thursday. And for more on these stories and other local news, go to indianapublicmedia.org.